Houston team. Thank you for Tizai for letting me be on the mic today. And it looks like we are getting into this with PS2 shortly. I don't think we're going to be seeing, yeah, that's got to be a troll. I don't think we're going to be seeing any weird characters here. I think it's going to be the normal stuff all the way through. They're just kind of fiddling with some buttons, pressing things for the fun of it. There's no way there's a duck hunt coming out. Yeah, there we go. All right, good luck, have fun. So game number 1, PS2. No surprise here. Both of these characters have a lot of zoning tools, but both of these characters can box a little bit. What I've generally found when these two play, though, is that JDV is the one who is more successful in the boxing game, which is crucial when it's not necessarily optimal to zone the opponent. Like when your opponent gets that first stock, when JoJo gets a stock on JDV, he still has strong tools. He's still pretty successful at running in on him, and we're seeing that right now. Like, he's the one pressuring JoJo into the corner. When we go the other way, however, it can be a lot more difficult. We see JoJo historically, again, I'm talking historically, these two players, not necessarily the matchup, has struggled more to make the stock comebacks against JDV. Good opener for JoJo, or for JDV rather, who is playing a little bit of around the world, passing him back and forth, stretcher combos on both sides. Up tilt, up air, a classic. JoJo trying to get himself back into this. We see the side B as well, getting some pressure on. And as I'm talking, I see my man, Blanket Man, coming up on the side here. Gonna be finally appeased of my ramblings as I get a co-commentator ready to go. Blanket Man, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm very excited to wrap up this tournament here. Losers finals. JDV on a bit of a run tonight after losing early to Fire the Pyro.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. I feel like he just wanted to play more, you know?
Yeah, honestly, that's a real strat.
Well, I was talking to him about it earlier. He felt like he has a little bit of difficulty against FTP, against B-Brawler in the best of 3 because it wasn't the full best of 5 that he would have liked. Felt like there are a couple of situations where he just ended up like on a platform in a bad place. You get thruppered and it kind of is what it is.
Yeah, but right now we got the Toon link online right here. Only down a little bit of percent.
Yeah, the TS team kill.
Yep. But one of them is going home with third. That's pretty good.
You think JoJo's mad at JDV for losing? It's like, man.
Just a little bit.
Why do I got to do this now?
All right, but the Apple taking JoJo's first stock here. Going for a mental reset.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, it's only game 1, but still sometimes you need that mental reset. He was struggling that entire first stock, and you can see how much time has elapsed as well for that first stock to go. Yeah, we may be in for the long haul.
2 minutes just for one stock to go.
This is like the
oh no, the air dodge missing the ledge, but able to air dodge through.
Bro.
That'd have been crazy if it worked.
If that worked, then I think it might be curtains for JDV for this entire set. My man got a reactions of a 90-year-old man.
That second up smash just barely whiffing JDV there.
That was so dirty from JDV. Throws the orange so he has to air dodge past the ledge. That's so mean.
All right, JoJo trying to find a finishing move for this first stock. Trying to get a forward air, trying to get a bomb that leads into a kill move. Bell? No,
yeah,
no
finding
fell.
that kill move, right? That's been the big struggle for JoJo, who just lets it rip.
Yep,
okay.
There's the anti-air up smash.
We playing Beyblades. Just let it go. You see that crazy video going around on Twitter today with a Beyblade, like, it popped up and caught the lip?
Yeah, I did
and
see
then just
that. I did see that.
From the top rope.
That was so sick. That was so sick.
That's what's going through JoJo's head right now. Like, I'm him.
All right. JoJo opting to try and slow down the pace of the game, try to make JDV whiff some moves and give him some opportunities to rack up a bit of damage. Already 160% on JoJo. 170 now.
JDV, he's the wall for a reason. Tries to mix up the timing with the key as well. The strawberry just a tad too high. JoJo's still holding on for dear life.
JDV opting to not play super risky. You know that JoJo will rack up a bunch of damage. With that bomb in hand back throw, still not enough. 3 minutes on the clock. We might see a timeout in this first game.
And that is something that's going to be weighing on JoJo's mind, right? He knows he can't play the slow and steady game, even if it wins him the race. He has to hold forward just a little bit more than he's comfortable with, and that gives JDV such an advantage.
very quick 26%. All right, JDV trying to push his advantage now, trying to make this comeback as difficult as possible for JoJo.
Yeah, he knows he has the time, right? He's going to slow it down. This is a situation where maybe JDV will close this out in the next 30 seconds, but if JoJo's going to do it, it's going to be tight on time either way. So he can just take a deep breath, you know, throw down that hydrant, charge that orange, make JoJo pay for it.
That was weird. The orange hit him, and it still kept going forward. That's a weird interaction. All right, try to get the get up. Oh, just barely whiffing.
Barely jump past the grab as well. Doesn't get the F tilt as JoJo does get this text. A lot of people have been missing those texts tonight, and JDV's been punishing for them, but not JoJo.
Gets something going, catches a jump with the up air, but a little bit over a minute and a half left on the clock, and you're already down 120%.
It was
JDV
great.
still
Oh, are you kidding me?
through the stage. That bell is such a good projectile.
The spacing from JDV to know exactly where to throw that out. Dash in, dash out. Those F tilts, the pressure. He's just kicking him while he's down. Throw out that nair as well. He really wants this F tilt. Finally gets it. Oh, man.
Yep.
You just try to figure out what's going on there. In the explosion, it's so hard.
Yep. All right, the iron wall stays up.
It does.
Only to
Almost
be
like a curtain.
Yeah, only to be kicked over by JDV's iron boots, the forward air.
How'd your bracket go today?
When as seeded, I lost to Sheep and I lost to Brad and losers.
Those are very respectable losses.
I wish I did a little bit better, but it's how it goes. It's how it goes.
JoJo looks so sad.
I've beaten them both.
So sad.
Don't let the poker face slip, bro.
You can't make that face and pick Megalovania. How more like 2020 down cataclysmic can you get? I love this song.
It's so funny that this song is in this game. I remember when they announced San as a me gunner outfit. That was
a dark day.
I was laughing my ass off. That was so funny.
Maybe that's what's going on in JoJo's mind right now. Like, I can't believe they didn't make him a character. This is my boy.
Oh, okay.
Sans Undertale.
Barely whiffing that combo there. That could have been catastrophic for JoJo.
Do you think JoJo actually meant to taunt there? That was a really weird time to taunt.
He taunted like 10 seconds earlier, so I'm pretty sure it was intentional.
Maybe he can hear me making fun of Megalovania.
All right, nice little combo there. Tried to get an extension with the Zair, but JDV able to block in time. Oh, missed a pivot grab.
Bro, what is...
JoJo opting to not challenge JDV's landing options, just going for the taunts.
Yeah, this is an interesting strategy, you know? It's the mental counter pick. Bro, what is...
Just let JDV charge up the fruit and throw it. That's fine.
What is blood cooking right now?
I mean, you're not getting hit, so it's working, obviously.
I feel like Maggie, he's just like genuinely feeling like, yeah, I'm not going to win this normally. What if I just try weird stuff?
It is pretty early in the set, so now's the time to go for risky plays.
One thing that he does have, like we were talking about just the standing still menacingly, he's got the shield. Right?
Yeah.
So if he stands still, the shield does work.
Yeah, some of those fruit do come at a strange angle, though, so it might be a little hard in the moment to...
Yeah, when he saw the apple, he walked off right away. He's like, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of geometry in my veins.
All right, well, both players are a clean hit away from taking their first stocks.
Ooh,
Nice.
I love that from JoJo.
Oh, no, the apple just barely snuck through all of JoJo's projectiles and got the first stock.
Man, I'm so sad that JoJo didn't get that kill. I feel like he deserved it. The stagger pressure of the bomb into the forward air. Usually, you get hit by the first thing, and then you do the shield auto drop thing, where as soon as you come out of his stun...
No up smash! You're crazy! Oh, my God, JoJo.
He loves up smash, too. JDV just stalling out all of that bomb pressure. Does not want to deal with the rain. 156, though. He is living on borrowed time.
Gets the bomb up air. There we go. Very even game here. Very low percent on JoJo.
Okay, we got pivots, JoJo. Just making sure he's still fresh with it, right? Got to, pivot up tilts for later. That's all it is.
Yep. Nice get up attack, getting JDV off the hydrant. That's a scary projectile too.
Yes.
that hydrant.
Yeah, I dare you to use the shield on that. I don't have a good concept of how effective the shield is in this matchup. Despite the number of times I've seen these two play, it doesn't come up.
I guess that goes to the strength of the fruit too. Like they come at such weird angles that the shield isn't really able to cover that space. I don't know if you heard that, but there was the shield sound effect just a bit ago on the hydrant. That was hilarious.
What is? He keeps doing that. There's no way that's optimal.
It's a mental battle. It's not about optimal.
He is doing better this game.
It's about keeping the mental lead. JDV, the iron wall, not cracking mentally or in-game. And JoJo really just trying to keep it as close to even as possible.
You know what feels bad about this? Not only is JDV not cracking, he's doing the shake head like ah thing when he hits his opponent. He was doing that in the last set too. Like he has so much extra mental resources that he has empathy for his opponent.
Unfortunate whiff. Bell confirmed there. JoJo just barely staying alive here in the second stock.
Yeah, definitely a rare arrow from JDV. He very rarely misses those bell confirms, but he's got the advantage now. He gets to slow it down a little bit. He's back in a state where the clock is on his side. And up until 30 seconds ago, it was going back and forth pretty even.
JDV at the ledge. JoJo trying to find some sneaky kill option. There's the shield on the orange. The tangerine.
Oh. An apple a day. Great timing from JoJo getting that thing out. And now he is starting to crawl back.
Ooh.
And he steals the stock.
Yeah, that was a big whiff from JDV. And JoJo was completely ready to cover that with the F smash. But JDV ready for the whiffed option into an F smash himself.
All right, JoJo, you can taunt on him a little bit. You know what? I'm not mad at it. Oh.
That's a lot of damage. With a minute and a half left.
Yeah, that starts to become important, right? Because if it takes you a while to get that little bit of damage, it could be a bit too late. Up B keeps himself in the advantage on this game number 2.
JDV's had the percent lead for just about the entirety of this game.
The set even.
Yeah. You really do not want to give JDV free hits.
Still, would down tilt come out from there? JDV rarely uses that move.
That's probably a misinput.
Yeah. It was probably supposed to be a down angled F tilt, right? Because he loves down angled F tilt. Big fan.
Literally better in like every way. All right, 50 seconds and counting.
You're listening, Mr. Mice? You know what to put for Pac-Man now. What about dash attack, maybe?
Nah, that move is crazy safe.
That's true. Okay, yeah, down tilt.
Whoa! All right, 30 seconds. Can we see some Hail Mary kill option here? Are we going to see a Bell forward smash? Or are we going to see a bomb forward air? Oh, that's the air dodge.
This is so close.
Barely sneaking through the forward air. The percent is dead even.
Yeah, it's an irrelevant difference at this point. The trade on the hydrant as well, keeping JoJo alive, but now that's a bigger hit.
Is that
and
gonna
unfortunate.
kill?
No,
it's not enough. It's not enough. 10.
Do they know the time?
They're
Does he
about
know?
to.
Oh, JDV knows the time.
JDV's running away. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over.
That's so mean. No emotion.
That last hit really just cost JoJo there.
I love that
so
stall
brutal.
from JDV. I haven't seen him use that particular stall setup before.
Yeah.
Oh look, JoJo won. Big fan. Let's go, JoJo.
Going under the stage in a timeout situation is so good. You put yourself in a spot where most options you're able to tag.
Especially if you're Pac-Man, right? Like you can stall out so well there. There's no situation where they dive off after you and get some crazy hit and gimp you.
Yep. The risk of dying under the stage, despite there being untackables in this game, is way lower than trying to go into like a deep corner where just about every character is able to chase you.
Right, right. Also, I was realizing a minute ago, we were talking about the music counter picks from JoJo. I'm pretty sure JDV's picking all the music because JoJo is on his AirPods right now. Or not AirPods, whatever it is, it's wireless, right? He's not plugged in. So I think this might be all JDV music.
All right, well, right now,
What is this music?
15 seconds in. Oh, I was about to say JoJo had the percent lead, but now it's back to JDV.
That did get scary because JoJo had bad RNG and lost his bomb there. Okay, a little orange flick back.
Oh, nice comboing out of JoJo's bomb. I have no idea what game this song is
I don't know
from.
what this is.
I just know that it gets copyright claimed on YouTube very frequently.
That's such a specific thing to know. You've got the important information down. That's what it is. Oh, it's because you're a TO. That's why.
Yeah.
You know what's up. It's like, not this song again. Sorry, Tempest. No monetization for your VOD.
Gets a down air. That is enough. Ooh, that's a big lead for JDV here. JoJo, how are you going to answer back? You got to take down this iron wall, catching the bomb that JDV threw. Very good. Not letting JDV get any big combos, no big damage.
This is a tough spot for JoJo. We talked about this, or I guess I did before you got on the mic, on the first game.
Ooh,
Once JDV has his lead, it's very, very difficult. Historically, we've seen it over and over for JoJo to crack through that and bring himself back into the game.
Up B? All right, not sending him off stage quite enough to get a KO.
This is crucial. Oh, the F tilt.
Yeah, try to get the entire F tilt. That move, underrated. Massive hitbox on that F tilt.
It's so big. And it hits pretty hard.
All
That'll
right,
kill,
yeah.
though. Speaking of hard hits.
Yeah, JDV whipping a few too many moves and getting hit by his own hydrant there. But JoJo down just about 100%. Back air, all right, not enough.
Yeah, that kill was a big opportunity for JoJo to potentially get himself back into this game. You've got the bomb. Okay, has to just air dash past his own, but beautiful timing there. However, the fact that JDV has shut him down at the beginning of this stock has made it a lot harder. He kind of took away that win con.
Okay, getting back to the ledge just barely, but the back air covering the jump. This is looking rougher and rougher for JoJo.
Ooh. Okay, well, the jab one too. I don't think he expected JDV to drop the shield.
Yeah.
Ended up working out well for him, so the dash back was a little bit unfortunate there. Speaking of dash backs, gets caught out.
He had a shield, punishing the dash attack. Ooh, okay, catching JDV's fruit. Ah, JDV went a little bit out of his way to not get hit by his own orange.
That was such a funky situation. JoJo put on a lot of damage, but crucially, he wasn't able to get the stock. 78 doesn't matter if he's living to 150 every single time, and he's got you at 52 on your last position, your last opportunity in this entire tournament. Ooh, expected the tech roll in, the classic.
That's a big forward smash. All right, only down 60%. Not the biggest comeback JoJo's had to mount.
Yeah, the shield wiggle is back. It almost won him a game before. Will it be enough this time? It gives him a little boost, maybe. A 30% of a boost.
Getting some good damage. Whoa, okay.
Yeah, you got to watch out. Don't want to overuse that single trampoline. Good usage of JDV to find a new one.
Oh, just barely beating out that F smash. Catching the bell, too. The ball is now in JoJo's court.
No, why didn't you press the trigger?
All right, big damage. Bell forward smash. This is looking scarier and scarier for JDV.
Dude, JoJo, he's found the win con we were talking about. He did the seemingly impossible. He found the sledgehammer to start making cracks in this wall. But can he close it out?
Oh, that could be big. And it is enough. The set continues.
JoJo, just a little smile. Just a little bit of something, please. He is so locked in right now.
Hey, JoJo knows. If he wins the set, he has to fight Ryan, who he lost, what was it, Game 4 in Winners Finals?
Let's double check. That sounds about right. Yeah. He had the one game with Toon that he won.
I do remember seeing a lot of Incineroar.
Yes, he went right in with the Incineroar and had tragic SDs when he was seemingly about to win the first two games. Went Toon did well, and then went back to Incineroar and did not so well.
I remember talking to JoJo earlier, not today, but like some time ago, how he thinks Incineroar might be the answer to Ryan, though today it's not looking like it. But right now we got game 4, JoJo versus JDV. JoJo barely sneaking in a slight comeback to win that last game.
Yeah, that was dicey. I'm very impressed. He brought back a stock deficit that then was a 100% deficit when he finally did get the kill. Maybe it's just those taunt buffs. Like, my man, he thinks he's Brian from Tekken or something. He gets that taunt going. Like, something's up here.
Oh, catches JoJo for hanging on the ledge too long. Stuck right on the right side. JDV not letting JoJo get anything going. That hydrant, really scary.
Oh,
another back air, staying alive only barely, but now it's going to, oh, JDV put himself at the ledge. JoJo able to come back and see if he can get something going. Back air.
Look, we saw this in the last game, right? JDV got his early kills, but it was JoJo who closed it out. God. He's trying to cheese out that stock. It's the F-tilt 2-frame. This is scary for JDV, who manages to get back, but gets F-tilted again. Rinse and repeat. Even if he doesn't die, he has almost evened up this game. That strawberry usage was insane from JDV to find exactly what he needed to hit there.
Oh, if the jab just sent JDV into the bomb a little bit earlier, that could have been a potential kill confirm. Nice, using the bomb to stop the apple.
It goes both ways. And unfortunately for him, JDV was the one who got to hold on to his projectile at the end of that. Great up air to close out that first stock. Okay, JoJo, we saw it before. Can you do it again? Can you get this stock off before JDV walks away with it?
Yeah, not too far behind so far in this game. Just needs one bomb forwarder, one defense read F smash. Doing a good job not taking too much damage into this second stock.
JDV so threatening in the corner. He's just charging up fruits and fading in and out through platforms that are slowly stretching his opponent off into the corner. And as soon as you think you're back, there's a hydrant in the way, and you've got to do it all over again.
JDV himself doing a really good job not letting himself get hit by these key moves to JoJo's win conditions. Okay, back throw. It is not enough. From near center stage, it's not going to kill on this stage.
Yeah, JDV has an easy DI direction on that, right? You know you're not going to die off the top, but that'll kill you off the top.
Gets the up smash, punishing the forward air out of shield.
JoJo trying to figure out how to use that hydrant against him. Does a good job there. Gets back the Galaxian and creates a projectile of his own. But somehow JDV snuck underneath, finds the ledge trap, and F smash into this last stock scenario. JoJo down an entire stock in this critical game number 4.
That was a huge call out from JDV. Nice, punishing the trip get up attack, the one that has no invincibility at all.
Ooh, F-tilt's where it starts, or a side B rather, is where it starts, and JoJo had an idea there, wasn't able to convert. JDV, he's just got to play this slow game, right? He has to play a game where he either brings it to time or he can in some way make it so that JoJo can't get those scammy combos on him, right? No big combos.
Oh, the platform getting in JoJo's way there. That footstool bomb, that could have been big. Just charging up the Galaxian.
Interesting.
Got the hydrant charging in.
He just kind of walked in with the hydrant rather than trying to re-grab the Galaxian like he typically does in that scenario. I think trying to mix up JoJo.
Yeah, you're kind of just forced to respect JDV's approach option. Like, you just got the wall of a projectile covering his approach. All right. JoJo, can you get something going? This game is slowly slipping between your fingers.
Yeah, JDV has kept this very even on this stock, which is really bad for JoJo. He's got to be doing twice the damage, right? Because he's got half the stocks. And now you're in this really scuffed situation against JDV, who has all of the power, and he finds the opening on that shield drop timing to get the F smash. And that is going to be it as JDV all the way through loser's side. He lost early to FTP, who was not even in this top 3, trying to pull it through.
What did FTP get? Like 5th today, I think? He did pretty good.
Yeah, he did a great job.
All right, but now
Did FTP hear me? He's saying something over there that's making Charlie laugh. Sorry, FTP. It is what it is.
We got grand finals coming up, and we got some highlights before we get into grand finals here.
Okay, that was not the music choice I was expecting. Okay, Taizai, I see you.
There's the timeout.
This is so silly.
Yep, in this game specifically, you really got to go under the stage if you want to win a timeout.
JDV timed that so well as well. That was his last spring on that thing to be able to do that. Like, he definitely has this charted in his head. He knows when to go off stage.
Given the character that he plays, too.
It checks out. Yeah, you kind of need to know that. Like, if you play Fox, you don't need to know your timeout timings, right?
Yep. You might try to recover to the other side of the stage, but like that's kind of it.
Right.
I feel like not many characters have like a whole lot of timeout tech specifically. I feel like it's mostly zoners, actually.
Yeah, it is mostly zoner. It's kind of scuffed that way. Let's take a look at our final bracket we've got here. You can see where FTP did come out on 5th. Konga knocked him out, in turn getting knocked out by JDV. JoJo tries to bring it back through. Unfortunately, unsuccessful. He did take a game. The graphics a little bit incorrect there.
Yeah.
So, respect on his name. But it's JDV